New Testament book today, and that's the book of Galatians. And when it comes to understanding grace, you just can't do better than the book of Galatians for understanding salvation by grace. It was written around 50 or so AD, and true Christianity was struggling with some vital questions. At first, the church was a Jewish-only entity, but as Gentiles began to get saved, several questions needed some answers. What about the law of Moses? What part does that play with regard to Gentile salvation? What part does it play with regard to after salvation and keeping the law of Moses? A lot of Christians think that we ought to keep the law of Moses, but it's funny how they only selectively do that. What about salvation for the Gentiles who've never heard or never kept the law of Moses, don't know anything about the law of Moses? Well, the book of Galatians deals with these questions. Within the boundaries of modern-day Turkey, Galatia was located approximately 400 miles northwest of Jerusalem across the Mediterranean Sea, although it would be about a 600-mile trip by foot north, and then west would also get you there. Now, by the way, there's one other important thing about the book of Galatians. Galatians was written on the heels of the Jerusalem Council that's recorded in Acts chapter 15. You simply cannot get the proper perspective on the study of the book of Galatians until you thoroughly understand what went on at the Council of Jerusalem in Acts chapter 15. So I encourage you to go read that right now and see the resolution. The resolution might surprise you. The challenges faced there are completely resolved with the writing of this epistle, the epistle to the Galatians, to some of the very same people about whom the dispute arose in the first place. So the book of Galatians, got to read it to understand grace, and here it is, right here in our daily reading. See you tomorrow.